Hi, today we are going to be talking about itching in your intimate parts and what can you do as a person to relieve yourself. I'm Dr. Seema Sharma from Srishti Fem Care, and we're going to be today taking up a very important issue of itching in your private parts. Now, itching is not a disease, it is just a manifestation. It just tells you that there is something else wrong that you need to look at. Now, itching, the reasons are different in younger people, and itching of your intimate parts, the reasons are different in slightly older or elderly women. In a younger women, broadly we classify itching can be because of allergies to your female hygiene products that you use. It can be allergies to your detergents. It can be allergies to your new fancy soap that you have started using to wash yourself. It can be irritation from your hard clothing. Especially younger generation is very fond of wearing jeans all the time, even in the sweaty hot humid weathers. So the seam of your jeans can be irritation, can be causing irritation onto your private parts, and this can cause itching because of irritation. So a very important component is that you need to see that the products that you are using to clean yourself are non-perfumed. They should be bland products, and preferably use baby products if at all you want to use different products. Though if you use normal soaps to wash your intimate area, that's really good enough. The fancier products, a lot of women want to smell good in your private parts. They use very strong perfumes, they use very strong soaps, which can cause dryness, and they can cause itchy sensation. And once you start scratching, it starts itch scratch cycle, as we call it in our medical terms. Itch scratch cycle causes more itching, more scratching, and then scratched area gets infected by bacteria, and it can cause other complications. A very important another category which causes itching in your intimate part skin is yeast infections or sexually transmitted infections. But in those situations, usually vagina is going to be sore. There is going to be some kind of vaginal discharge associated with it. And for that, I strongly recommend that you don't try and treat yourself. Just keep your area clean and dry, and trim your vaginal hair short so it doesn't block any sweat drops inside them, and avoid washing yourself on and on. I see a lot of women coming to my clinic who feel that any kind of itching or scratching is because the hygiene is not proper. So please believe me, it is not sometimes a question of maintaining hygiene, it is a question of also overwashing yourself. So if you wash yourself on and on with harsh soap, especially as I just said, you're going to wash off all the protective layer from your skin. So we normally recommend, especially if you have a sensitive skin, you are a fair skin person, your skin is thin, you need to take care that you don't get irritation of your skin. So after having a bath, dry yourself and apply any kind of barrier to your skin. By barrier, I mean you could use a coconut oil, you could use petroleum jelly, or any kind of moisturizer that you use on your outside lips. Do not put any creams inside the vagina, not in the mucosal area, just on the outside skin, so that there is no rubbing or friction from your undergarments onto your skin. So if you just follow these basic things, that is, I said that, if I just recapitulate, avoid using very harsh soaps to wash yourself, avoid rinsing your undergarments after wash in Dettol and Savlon just to over sanitize them. It is not required unless your doctor tells you some special precautions that you need to take because of your infections. Then stop washing, as I said. Avoid using very harsh detergents and soaps. And wear loose clothes wherein your intimate area gets aired nicely, and it doesn't encourage the growth of harmful bacteria. And this is especially true for women who have bigger thighs and their triangular area always remains closed and blocked and gets humid because of sweat. Another tip you could utilize is that you could put some kind of talcum powder from top of your underwear. So what it will do is, do not use talcum close to your skin, because talc is not supposed to be very good, but use it on the cloth of your underwear from the outside. So if you use that with very small quantities, what talcum does, it is going to absorb small amount of urine droplets and sweat that has accumulated, and it is going to just pull it outside onto the underwear cloth by capillary action. So that way at least your skin is going to be dry. And if you feel you're the kind of person who sweats a lot and who needs to pee often and gets wet often, you please change your underwears at least a couple of times in a day and use only cotton undergarments, or the material that can absorb your sweat drops and your urine droplets, so your skin remains dry. Because urine, when it gets dry, it causes a lot of irritation. So no need to on and on wash yourself, just keep dry, that should be sufficient. So I'm sure you're going to find these tips useful. We're going to talk more about itchy skin in elderly people in our next video. Thank you so much.